Good evening, hello and welcome. You're with the news today, your primetime destination where we are asking a question that is often not asked in this focus on the BJP and 400 par. Can the Congress, the principal opposition party, cross its 2019 tally in 2024? Can it be 100 par? Can it cross 100? Among others, Karnataka Chief Minister Siddaramaiah, a man in whom Congress is putting a lot of faith in, will be joining me tonight. So plenty to look forward to, but as always first, the 9 headlines at 9. Big anti-Naxal encounter in Chhattisgarh. 29 Naxals killed in the operation in Bastar. 3 Jawans sustain injuries. Arms and ammunition from AK-47s to Insas rifles are seized. Constitution showdown ahead of Lok Sabha Phase 1 polls. Rahul Gandhi claims constitutional institutions facing threat under BJP. Prime Minister accuses opposition of lying. Claims constitution sacred for BJP. Now it's Modi versus Mamata Banerjee in Bengal over Ram Navami celebrations. Prime Minister claims Trinamool government blocking celebrations. Mamata counters Prime Minister, says BJP trying to stoke communal tensions. Supreme Court rebukes Yoga Guru Ramdev's Patanjali once again. Ramdev apologizes. SC calls it insincere. The Yoga Guru offers to issue public apology for fakes advertisements case. Supreme Court begins hearing on the cross-verification of votes plea. EC asked if there's any punishment for EVM tampering. Supreme Court tells petitioners system cannot be changed for 100% EVM VVPAT verification. Hearing to resume on 18th April. Election Commission bars Congress Neta Rajdeep Sardesai from campaigning for 48 hours over his sexist remark against the BJP's Hema Malini. This is the first time a Neta has been barred from campaigning in the run-up to this year's Lok Sabha polls. Breakthrough in Salman Khan shooting probe. Gunmen who opened fire outside the star's home arrested in Gujarat's Bhuj. Maharashtra Chief Minister Shinde meets the actor. The International Monetary Fund raises India's growth projections for 2024 from 6.5% to 6.8%. India is the fastest growing economy among emerging markets and developing economies. And Israel ups the ante against Iran, warns the regime will not escape scot-free for its missile attack. The United States warns it will impose more sanctions on Tehran. But right at the very top, the big breaking news that's coming in this evening is from Chhattisgarh, where there's been a major Naxal encounter. 29 Naxals have been killed in Bastar. 3 Jawans have sustained injuries. Arms and ammunition have been seized in the encounter. This is the biggest encounter in recent times in Chhattisgarh. And those are some of the visuals that we are getting at the moment. This encounter took place near Kaker, and Sumi Rajapan is now joining me live from... Sumi Rajapan Patel is joining me live from Raipur. Sumi, can you give us the very latest details that you picked up on this encounter? When did it take place and where?
Yes, absolutely. This encounter has been ongoing since this afternoon. And in fact, it was a joint operation by the Border Security Force and the District Reserve Guard, and which is why 3 of them, 1 Border Security Force personnel and 2 DRG personnel, have been injured. However, they have been out of danger. They're not critical at the moment, and that has been confirmed by the Bastar IGP Sundaraj. And this particular operation has been the biggest joint operation so far in the history of Chhattisgarh, because it is the single most biggest operation in which the highest death toll of Naxals have been counted. In fact, 29 Naxals have lost their lives, and in the exchange of gunfire, the entire operation took place at this afternoon at Kanker in the Chote Betia police station extension. And in fact, this is 10 days before the Lok Sabha elections. Kanker will go to polls in the second phase of elections, and it is important because how the ruling government has been acting against the Naxals. They're going after them, and Amit Shah very clearly had stated once he was here for the campaigning off the recently concluded assembly elections that Naxalism would certainly see an end in the near future if they rule for another 5 years in the state. And in fact, walking the talk, the Bharatiya Janata Party at the ruling dispensation has been quite aggressive. In fact, since December 2023 till April 2024, more than 50 Naxals have been eliminated so far and more than 19 police camps have opened. And this is as a result of the joint operation that has taken place. In fact, last week as well, there was a joint operation that lasted for more than 3 days in which 19 Naxals had lost their lives. So constant elimination of Naxals taking place, and we're expecting a retaliation from the Naxals as well. And Lok Sabha is certainly not going to be peaceful this time.
Okay, Sumi Rajapan joining us with some of those details, part of the government's operation, anti-Naxal operations there. 29 people, the largest number that have been killed in a single day. 3 police jawans, those images there, have also been injured in that operation. Okay, let's move on to our other big story that's coming in on our top focus. Okay, 3 days to go for the battle for 2024. And our focus today is on the Congress party. All the focus in recent weeks has been on the BJP and the Prime Minister's boast of 400 par. But what of the Congress party? Its election campaign has been slow to take off. Rahul Gandhi has been focusing at the moment today, at least on Kerala, a state where, remember, he's contesting from Wayanad. He's expected to hit the campaign trail in neighboring Karnataka tomorrow. Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, meanwhile, today was in Assam. Rahul Gandhi, however, is facing tough questions from the India bloc ally CPIM for focusing on Kerala, and when the real fight the Congress faces is in the Hindi heartland, where the BJP has a firm grip. In particular, Rahul Gandhi's attack on the CPIM has not gone down well. The big question, of course, can the Congress grow beyond its 2019 tally of 52 seats? Because only if the Congress can reach 3 figures can it actually prevent a Modi hat-trick. Our focus today is on the Congress party. Here is our top story.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi's Lok Sabha election campaign began months ago, giving the BJP a clear head start. His political rivals, on the other hand, are still fixing the nuts and bolts of a campaign that is yet to fully take off. The target for the principal opposition party is clear: win seats in the heartland states where it is in direct face-off with the BJP and deny Team Modi their clean sweeps of 2014 and 2019. But instead, the party's chief campaigner Rahul Gandhi is stuck in Kerala, where he's fighting the left, who has friends in Delhi. At a rally in Kozhikode on Monday, the Congress MP accused Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan, an India bloc ally, of an understanding with the BJP.
My question is, why is the BJP not attacking the Chief Minister of Kerala? Why are they not taking away his house, taking away his chief ministership? And the second question is, when the BJP is destroying the constitution, attacking democracy, destroying the institutions, why is the Chief Minister of Kerala attacking me 24/7?
The Kerala Chief Minister too has been snipping at the Congress leader, questioning his decision to contest from Wayanad instead of focusing on the Hindi heartland. He has accused the Congress of playing soft Hindutva.
തീവ്ര ഹിന്ദുത്വ രാഷ്ട്രീയം ഉയർത്തുന്ന വെല്ലുവിളികളും ആ വെല്ലുവിളികളെ ഗൗരവത്തോടെ സമീപിക്കുന്ന
Sources in the Congress claim an all-India battle plan is ready. According to them, the big three, Mallikarjun Kharge, Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka Gandhi, will hold 125 rallies across the country. The party will focus on 170 priority seats. In all these seats, micro-war rooms have been set up. These will be monitored by local campaign coordinators. 5 lakh booth levels agents will be on the field.
For the Congress, it is about deflecting a Modi-centric campaign and thwarting the massive electoral machinery of the BJP through micromanagement and perhaps localizing the elections. Because it is a battle of survival for the Congress, and yet another victory for the Saffron Party would spell a hat-trick of failures and, in fact, lead to a near decimation of the age-old party.
There is no denying, however, that Congress hopes are pinned on South India. It is the ruling party in Karnataka and Telangana which gives it some fresh firepower. In Karnataka, the odds are stacked against it. The BJP had won 25 out of 28 seats in 2019. Can Siddaramaiah and DK Shivakumar repeat what they achieved a year ago and block the Modi juggernaut? With Mausami Singh, Bureau Report, India Today.
So how can the Congress actually revive itself, if at all, in 2024? Here is what they will need to do. They will first need to retain the 52 seats that they won in 2019. Then they will need to get into double digits in Karnataka, Telangana, where, remember, they are in power. Karnataka, they won just one seat last time, so there is a huge potential to grow there. They have to make dents in the large North Indian states like Rajasthan and Madhya Pradesh. Not easy given what happened in the assembly elections, but that's their best case scenario. They have to also bank on their allies to lift the Congress's chances in Maharashtra, Uttar Pradesh and Bihar. And then they have to make small gains in Haryana and the Northeast. That's the only way the Congress can actually become once again a party of relevance in this 2024 elections. Of all these states, the one that is perhaps offering the Congress its best hope is Karnataka in a way. 28 seats there, the BJP won 25, the Congress just won. Now the Congress is in government. All eyes therefore are on Siddaramaiah, the Chief Minister of Karnataka. I caught up with him on the campaign trail in Mysuru. Listen in first to the Chief Minister on the Congress's chances there. You're on a big campaign trail again. Yes. I met you 1 year ago. You were also then on a campaign trail. Was that an easier election, Vidhan Sabha, compared to Lok Sabha? Now you have to fight the Modi factor.
See, Modi factor is there. I don't say that there is no Modi factor. But it was not as it was earlier. In the last Lok Sabha election, Modi factor was a big factor at that time. Now, it is not a big factor.
It's not a big factor. So, what is the major factor according to you in this Karnataka election? What is it? Because last time, sir, BJP won 25 out of 28 seats, Congress only won 1. What is the difference?
The difference is we got 43% of the votes in the last assembly election. This time also we are going to retain that percentage. I don't think there is much evaporation in this percentage of votes. It's because we have done good work in 10 months and there is no scandals on our government.
So you are relying on your guarantees. You are claiming that the guarantees that you have given the people, which included free electricity, which included 2,000 rupees to women, stipends for young, you are claiming free bus rides.
All those guarantees are implemented in toto.
Sir, but it has cost you more than 50,000 crores. Development work has stopped because the BJP is saying these guarantees are freebies.
That is a false allegation made by BJP people. See, there is no for developmental works, there is no fund. This is the allegation made by BJP people, but there is a fund.
So you are relying on your guarantees to deliver the votes for you.
Implemented guarantees also. You have not stopped any developmental work.
So you said at the outset there is no scandal. You are implementing your guarantees. BJP says corruption has started in Siddaramaiah's government. There is Commission Raj in this government as well. They also want to become an ATM of the
Who
Congress.
called 40% government?
That was Bomai's government. Now it is your government.
No, your government. See, let them produce the documents. See, there is a commission constituted by looking to the 40% commission. Let them give whatever documents they have.
Sir, but the fact is that when you say that these guarantees are what is going to deliver the votes for you, the BJP is turning around and saying, look, if we have Prime Minister Modi at the center, we will have a strong government. This is not an election about Karnataka. This is an election about who do you want in Delhi.
It's okay. As Modi implemented all his promises, which he has made to the people of the country, why the people should vote for Mr. Modi?
Because the BJP says he provides strong, stable government. On the other side, you have a khichdi. India Alliance does not have leadership, no unity.
Congress also is given stable government for many years.
That is in the past, sir.
That is maybe, that means to say that there is no change in the politics. Modi is permanent.
Are you saying India Alliance can provide a stable government?
Yes. Why not? See, India, the alliance, will give a stable government, not only stable government, pro-poor government.
Because BJP says Modi versus who? Who is there to take on Modi? Is it Rahul Gandhi? Who is your leader?
Rahul Gandhi is our leader.
He will be Prime Minister.
Mallikarjun Kharge is our leader. In what way Mallikarjun Kharge is inferior to Mr. Modi?
Will he be the Prime Minister if you all win? If India Alliance wins, who will be the leader?
See, that will be decided by the India. That will be decided by the India. Who will be the Prime Minister, who will be the next leader. All those things will be decided by the...
But I thought it's interesting you're saying that the Kannadiga, Mallikarjun Kharge, is not inferior to Modi. So you want to seek votes now in the name of Mr. Kharge here?
No, because that decision has not been taken so far.
Sir, since the 2023 election, one thing more has changed. Your old friend Devagowda ji and H.D. Kumaraswamy have gone and joined hands with BJP. Now in South Karnataka, they will have the advantage of the alliance. The Vokaliga vote will go to them and they will have arithmetic advantage.
That means to say they are afraid of defeat. BJP, otherwise why it has got, is going to have alliance with JDS? Or in other words, why JDS is going to have alliance with BJP? If they are so strong, if BJP is so strong in Karnataka, BJP should not have alliance with the JDS, because all along JDS opposed BJP.
But sir, arithmetically it will be a very strong alliance in South Karnataka. JDS vote plus BJP vote will be more than 50%.
Not at all. See, we are going to get more votes from JDS.
JDS voters will vote for Congress, you are saying this time?
Yeah.
You know,
because all along, all these years, see, 1989, JDS was formed. I was the president. Mr. Devagowda was the national president. All along, they voted against BJP. If the leaders came together, how the voters will follow these leaders?
Is this your final battle? The reason I ask you is there are Devagowda and others are saying if Congress loses this election, this government will fall.
Why the government will fall?
Because there could be defections.
No.
People could leave. Remember after 2019,
that cannot be. They are trying. They are trying. Already they are trying. Ever since, yes, I am making this allegation.
That they are trying to bring down your government.
Yes.
Even now.
By giving offering 50 crores for each MLA.
They are already trying to break your government, you are saying, by offering 50 crores an MLA.
Yes, they have tried and failed.
But after it, suppose you lose the election, it will be easier for them to break your government.
No, it is not possible. Our MLAs will not leave. Not a single MLA will leave our party.
Will Siddaramaiah complete full 5 years, sir? Will Siddaramaiah complete full 5 years?
The Congress government will complete full 5 years.
It's interesting you said Congress government. Does that
It
mean
is because we have to go by the decision of the High Command.
Sir, you said Congress government will complete 5 years.
Congress government will complete 5 years.
Will DK Shivkumar take over after 2.5 years?
No, that has not been decided.
Nothing decided.
That I decided. Ultimately, the High Command has to take a decision.
But you are working together. You and Shivkumar are working together.
Yes, 100% we are working together.
And you are confident of getting minimum 15 to 20 seats out of 20?
Minimum 15 up to 20 seats.
Because Modi ji is saying 400 par. He is saying BJP and NDA 400 par.
It is a strategy. It is because they know that they may get around 200 seats. So that is why strategically they are telling that BJP will get 400 seats.
So that was Mr. Siddaramaiah claiming that his guarantees, his free Bs as the BJP calls it, will deliver. Among them is of course free bus rides for women. I decided along with my colleague Nagarjun Dwarkanath to travel on one of those buses and speak to the women there. Do they go along with Siddaramaiah's guarantee or Modi ki guarantee? Listen in. Now, one of the X factors in this battle for Karnataka is the battle for guarantees. Modi ki guarantee versus Siddaramaiah ki guarantee. Remember, the Karnataka government has given a slew of cash benefits, especially to women voters. 2,000 rupees per woman in a household, in poor families, and free bus rides for women. The women voters are a key in every election, but more so this time in Karnataka. So we thought we'd go and meet some of them at this bus stop in Chikbellapur near Bengaluru. My colleague Nagarjun is going to join me. Come with me. Hello, madam. Namaskara. Namaskara. Free bus ride?
ಹೌದು
ಫ್ರೀ ಬಸ್ ರೈಡ್ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ?
ತುಂಬಾ ಖುಷಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ.
ವೆರಿ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ ದಟ್ ಶಿ ಇಸ್ ಗೆಟಿಂಗ್ ಅ ಫ್ರೀ ಬಸ್ ರೈಡ್.
ನಾಟ್ ಗುಡ್ ಅನ್ಸಲ್ಲ, ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್ ಅನ್ನಿಸ್ತದೆ ಸ್ತ್ರೀಯರಿಗೆ.
ಇಟ್ ಕಾಂಟ್ ಬಿ ನಾಟ್ ಗುಡ್, ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಫ್ರೀ.
But will they vote on the basis of that?
ಇದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ವೋಟ್ ಹಾಕ್ತೀರಾ ಈ ಎಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ?
ನಾವು ಹಾಕೋದ ಸಿದ್ದರಾಮಯ್ಯನಿಗೆ.
ಐ ಓನ್ಲಿ ವೋಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ಸಿದ್ದರಾಮಯ್ಯ.
ಕಾಂಗ್ರೆಸ್ ಪಕ್ಷ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆಲ್ಲ 2,000 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ದುಡ್ಡು ಕೊಡ್ತಾವ್ರೆ, ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಬಿಲ್ಲು ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾವ್ರೆ, ಈ ಬಸ್ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಮಹಿಳೆಯರು ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾವ್ರೆ.
But are you getting the money? ಪೈಸಾ ಆ ರहा है?
ದುಡ್ಡು ಬರ್ತಿದೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ 2,000
ಬರ್ತೈತೆ.
ಮೋದಿ ಸಿದ್ದರಾಮಯ್ಯ
ನಮಗೂ ಇವ್ರು ಇದೇ ಹಾಕದ್ ನಾವು ಕಾಂಗ್ರೆಸ್.
मोदी और सिद्धारमैया?
मोदी जी सर.
मोदी जी. Why?
Good person.
Good person. Modi ji good person.
ಸಿದ್ದರಾಮಯ್ಯ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಗುಡ್ ಪರ್ಸನ್. ಬಟ್ ಆದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಈಗ ಫ್ರೀ ಮಾಡಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ವಯಸ್ಸಾದವ್ರಿಗೆ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಗ್ತಿತ್ತು. ಮಾಡಿರೋದು ಪ್ರೊಸೀಜರ್ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ, ಬಟ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಏಜ್ಡ್ ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಫ್ರೀ ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಗ್ತಿತ್ತು.
ಮೋದಿ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ದೇಶ ಸೇಫ್ಟಿ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಸಿದ್ದರಾಮಯ್ಯ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಜನಕ್ಕೂ ಅನುಕೂಲ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ.
If Modi comes, the country is safe. If Siddaramaiah comes, people are getting their benefits.
Okay, so you are dono haath mein laddu. Benefits from Siddaramaiya and Modi and safety from Modi.
ಫ್ರೀನೂ ಬೇಕು, ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಸೇಫ್ಟಿನೂ ಬೇಕು ಅಂದಾಗ ಅದು ಸೂಟಬಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು ಒಂದ್ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಇಲ್ಲ ಫ್ರೀ ಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸರ್ಕಾರದ ರೂಲ್ಸ್ ಗಳನ್ನ ಅನುಸರಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಸುಮ್ನೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು. ಎರಡರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಬೇಕಾ ಫ್ರೀ ಬೇಕಾ? ಫ್ರೀ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಸರ್. ಸಿದ್ದರಾಮಯ್ಯ ಸರ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡೋ ಮಾತೇ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಫ್ರೀ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋತಾ ಇದಾರೆ ಎಲ್ರು. ನಾವು ಕೂಡ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋತಾ ಇದೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಹಂಗಾಗಿ ಡಿಸೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹಾಕ್ಬೇಕಷ್ಟೇ.
ಸಿದ್ದರಾಮಯ್ಯ ಗ್ಯಾರಂಟಿ ಬೆಟರ್, ಮೋದಿ ಗ್ಯಾರಂಟಿ ಬೆಟರ್? ಮೋದಿ ಗ್ಯಾರಂಟಿ.
ಮೋದಿ ಗ್ಯಾರಂಟಿ.
ಮೋದಿ ಗ್ಯಾರಂಟಿ
100% ಮೋದಿ ಬೇಕು. ನಮ್ಮ ನಾಲ್ಕಲ್ಲೂ ಇದಾಗಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮೋದಿ
ಮಾಡೋದಲ್ಲ, ಇಡೀ ದೇಶ ಒಳ್ಳೇದಾಗಬೇಕು.
ಮೋದಿ ಬೇಕು.
ದೇಶ ಸೆಟ್
ಮೋದಿ ಬರಬೇಕು. ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದ ಲೆಕ್ಕ ಬರಲ್ಲ, ಈಗ ಮೋದಿ ಬೇಕು.
The bus is dominated by women. This is what, in a way, women's empowerment can be achieved through free bus rides.
ನರೇಂದ್ರ ಮೋದಿ ಗ್ಯಾರಂಟಿ ಪಕ್ಕಾ.
ನರೇಂದ್ರ ಮೋದಿ ಗ್ಯಾರಂಟಿ ಪಕ್ಕಾ. ಸಿದ್ದರಾಮಯ್ಯ
ಎರಡೂ ಇಲ್ಲ. ನಾವು ಕುಮಾರಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಕುಮಾರಸ್ವಾಮಿ
Kumaraswamy supporter, right at the back.
ಬಡವ್ರ ಪಕ್ಷ
Kumaraswamy. Okay, JDS still around, but remember JDS is in alliance with the BJP in this election.
1,000 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ದುಡ್ಡು ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಎಲ್ಲ ತೆರಿಗೆ ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮ ಮೇಲೆ ಹಾಕ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಬಡವ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ. ಬಡವ್ರ ಜೀವನ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಇಲ್ಲ.
Madam, Modi ki guarantee or Siddaramaiah guarantee? Modi. Why? Development. What development?
India future ge India development.
No development? No development in Narendra Modi.
ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ ಮನಿ ತರಿಸ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ ಮನಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ ಮನಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬೇರೆ ದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ. ಅವನ್ ಏನ್ ತರಿಸ್ತಾ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ ಅವನು?
No black money has come back. Modi ki guarantee, Siddaramaiah ki guarantee.
ಯಾವ ಗ್ಯಾರಂಟಿ? ಮೋದಿನ ಸಿದ್ದರಾಮಯ್ಯ? ನಾನು
ಇನ್ನ ಊರಿಗೆ ಹೋದಾಗ ಇನ್ನ ಬೀವಾಗಿದ್ದು ಮನೆಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವ ಹೋಗಲ್ವ ಅದೇ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಆವಾಗ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳೋಣ.
No guarantees.
No guarantee, but she's getting a free bus ride or not?
Free bus ಸಿಗ್ತಿದ್ಯಾ?
ಸಿಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ.
Free bus she's getting.
2,000 rupees getting?
She's getting that also.
What more she wants?
ಇನ್ನೇನ್ ಬೇಕು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಿದ್ರು.
ಇನ್ನೇನು ಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಮಸ್ತಾಗಿ ಸಿಕ್ಕೈತಿ. ಅದು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋದಕ್ಕೆ ತಕ್ಕನಾಗ ರೇಟ್ಗಳು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗವೆ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತಂದು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಎಷ್ಟು ದುಡಿದ್ರು ತಿನ್ನೋಕ್ ಸಾಲ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಬಾ. ಅವ್ರು ಕೊಡೋದು ನಮ್ಗೆ.
Rising prices.
ರೇಟ್ಗಳು ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಗಗನಕ್ಕೆ ಏರ್ತಾ ಐತೆ. ಕೊಡೋ 2,000 ಯಾವ ಮೂಲಗಾತ ಐತೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ.
2,000 is not enough.
2,000 not enough. Okay, she wants more.
ಸಿದ್ದರಾಮಯ್ಯ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋದು ಯೂಸ್ಫುಲ್ ಅನ್ಸ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಕೊಡಬೇಕಿತ್ತು. ಏನಂದ್ರೆ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ನೂ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಗಿರೋದು. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಓದೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ಕಾಲರ್ಶಿಪ್ ಆಗ್ಲಿ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ಒಂದು ಪಾಲಿಸಿಗಳನ್ನ ತರಬೇಕಿತ್ತು ಅಂತ ನನ್ನ ಅಭಿಪ್ರಾಯ ಇದೆ.
Students should have been benefited more.
Students should have been benefited more. Remember, the Siddaramaiah government had promised stipends for students who are unemployed after graduation. So she wants more from that. Ye dil mange more. Everybody wants more. Lots of interesting reactions there, which reflect, I think, the dilemma that many voters face. Perhaps Mr. Modi at the center and a Siddaramaiah in the state. Let's raise the big questions. Is the Congress now, in this last stretch, fully reliant on South India? Karnataka, Telangana, their best bet for gains. Can the Congress cross their 2019 tally in 2024? That's the big question that I'm going to raise. Joining me now at this moment are Kaushik Deka, our executive editor at India Today. He tracks the Congress party. R.K. Upadhyay is senior journalist based in Bengaluru. And Rashid Kidwai, author and political commentator. Let's start with you there, R.K. Upadhyay. As you saw, I get the feeling that there are people who have affection for Siddaramaiah and also trust Prime Minister Modi. Do you see Karnataka, therefore, voting differently in 2024 compared to 2023 when they voted with the Congress?
Well, Rajdeep, I think the dilemma came out very clearly in your interviews with all the people on the bus. They want Siddaramaiah's guarantees as well as, Modi at the center. So in 2019, as we saw, BJP just swept the polls. They're winning 25 plus 1 seats, and Congress had just won. I mean, when these elections were announced, I was under the impression that, the Congress is going to do very well this time. And I felt that, they could have 10 to 12 seats. But, as the elections near, I find that, things are changing a little bit. See, I'm in the heart of, Okaliga land. I'm talking from Mysore. Today, I was in the Mandya constituency where Kumar Swamy is contesting. As you know, Kumar Swamy was a very reluctant candidate. He wasn't very keen on contesting. But then it was Amit Shah and others who forced him. And today at a public rally, he had around 30,000 people cheering for him. And I was really surprised by the kind of crowd that was there and the way they were cheering him when he was speaking. One of the points that he made about this benefit, the Labarthis was that he said, look, he's giving you 2,000 rupees, but then, at what cost it's coming? The liquor prices have gone up 500 to 600 times. Your men are going out and spending all the money that you're earning. This is one of the counter that he was offering. And he also pointed out how the electricity rates have gone up phenomenally. And it's all that money that, people are paying. It's not that, Siddaramaiah.
So you're saying the same voter who voted for the Congress in the Vidhan Sabha may now look at the JDS Congress, the JDS BJP combined. Am I correct?
Yes, that is quite a possibility. Quite a possibility, because I think, I also watched Bangalore Rural, where, Dr. Jayadeva Institute of Technology is contesting from there. And it seems to be very, very interesting battle, People have a lot of affection for the doctor because he was a cardiologist who has helped lakhs of people in Bangalore city. And he's pitted against D.K. Suresh. who's one of the veterans in this election. So it's not going to be easy for him to win this election.
So you're giving the advantage there, therefore, to the BJP in Karnataka. Let's for a moment look at just how this is playing out. Kaushik Deka, the Congress seems to be focusing on Kerala and Telangana and Karnataka for now, at least in this first phase. How do you read this? Do you believe that the Congress should be focusing more on the Hindi heartland? And I want to play a graphic which to my mind tells you all about this election. This is the graphic that I've culled out. Seats that both the BJP and Congress fought 374 in 2019. The BJP and the Congress in direct fights 178. Please look at this very carefully. The BJP won 166 out of 178. The Congress just 12. These are direct fights mainly in the north and west. In 2014 also a similar picture emerged. When you look at 2014 also the BJP Congress vote share, you will find that the BJP dominated the Congress in direct contest. 143 then. BJP won 130, Congress 13. Again, mainly in north and west. Therefore, Kaushik Deka, the Congress seems to be focusing on the south, but their real battle surely is in the north and the west of the country. Have they got their strategy wrong? You're on mute, sir.
Absolutely. They need to focus on South, no doubt about that, because last time also 15 seats came from Kerala and 8 from Tamil Nadu, only 1 from Karnataka, where they can actually increase their numbers given that they have a government. But yes, very rightly, when it comes to the North and West, Congress has performed very badly. And more importantly, if you look at the victory margins, the BJP, it won around 224 seats with more than 50% vote share. And Congress had, I believe, only 17 such seats where they won with more than 50% vote share. And the gap, if you look at their gaps, when you talk about 190 seats where they had a direct fight, the gap is more than 20 percentile points. So the Congress challenge, particularly in the states like where they have traditionally strong organizational base, take for instance Gujarat, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh. These are states where Congress has organizational strength. Also Himachal and Uttarakhand, these two small states. But even after winning state elections in 2018, the Congress could not manage to win. If the states I mentioned, they have 100 seats. And of those 100, they won only 3 seats. 2 from Chhattisgarh and 1 from Madhya Pradesh. And also look at this position. Take, for instance, Uttar Pradesh and Bihar. These are the 2 biggest states in the Hindi heartland. 80 and 40, 120 seats. Forget about 2014 and 19. Take from the 1990s, the Congress has been on a decline, except in 2009, they performed a little better. But organizationally, look at Congress in 2 big states of northern India with 120 seats. The Congress organization is nowhere, almost extinct. Then you go to West Bengal, another state where there are 42 seats, and look at what Congress is up to in that state also. So it's not just about Hindi heartland. There are many states where Congress, the grand old party, the national party, it's on a decline for several decades, even before Modi came in.
I take your point, and that decline perhaps has only got accentuated there, Rashid Kidwai. But Rahul Gandhi at the moment is targeting Pinarayi Vijayan. Here is Pinarayi Vijayan, your so-called ally, India ally, and Rahul Gandhi is asking why are the agencies not acting against him? Because he's contesting from Wayanad, I can understand he's campaigning in Kerala, but you target an India ally when surely your focus should be on states like Maharashtra, 48 seats on offer, or a UP, 80 seats on offer, or a Bihar, 40 seats. Has the Congress got its priorities wrong? Has Rahul Gandhi and his team erred in focusing more on a state like Kerala and indeed maybe a Tamil Nadu, rather than focusing on the states where you can win possibly greater number of seats?
Not really, Rajdeep. If you look at those surveys, there are 3 Indian states where Rahul Gandhi's popularity surpasses Narendra Modi, and that is Kerala, that is Tamil Nadu, and that's Punjab. So obviously Rahul Gandhi is trying to make the best use of Kerala, where is the tendency, if there is an incumbent state government, that people tend to vote the opposition for the Lok Sabha seat. So if we can get 20 odd seats from 20 from Kerala, and again, alliance 8-9 seats from Tamil Nadu, from my understanding, the Congress is aiming 45 Lok Sabha seats from southern India. And so if they get 45, then they'll get another 30-40 from another 80-85 seats. Going to be a very respectable number. Unlike, Kaushik, I feel the worst for the Congress is over. That was there from 2014, 2019. Now the Congress is going to gain confidence. They may be in opposition, but they will have an official status of a leader of opposition in Lok Sabha.
No, I take your point, but Rashid, tell me, how many rallies has Rahul Gandhi really done in Maharashtra? A state which again was a traditional Congress bastion. Surely at some stage in this election campaign, they're going to have to shift their attention from south to west, east and north. At the moment, they don't seem to be focusing too much on the west and north. Have they given up? Let's be honest. Have they given up in some of these states?
Not really. Rajdeep, you come from Maharashtra. It's not that Rahul Gandhi holds a public, rally in any part of Maharashtra and they'll vote for the Congress. So there is Sharad Pawar. There is a, alliance, MVS. They are formidable alliance. And last time showing was not good. This time, even surveys are showing the MVS poised to get 20 or more Lok Sabha seats from Maharashtra. Same case with Bihar. So it is that I'm saying the worst for opposition, whether it is India Alliance or Congress, is over. Now things are going to improve.
You're saying they are going to improve. R.K. Upadhyay, improvement must begin, many believe, from a state like Karnataka. One can go up to 11. I was in Karnataka. Generally, the feeling I got, Congress will be minimum 8 to 10. The BJP around 16 to 18 was the general prediction. Do you believe that's a target the Congress should aim at, be at least double digit in a state where you're ruling? And if they don't win that, then siddaramaiah is in trouble.
I think, Rajdeep, that is very much possible, I think, until the elections were announced. The alliance that has come about, not everybody was happy and not everybody thought it will work between the BJP and JDS. Somehow they don't seem to gel well. That was the impression. But on the ground, I find that, it seems to be a good win-win situation for both. Mm-hmm. Because unlike the alliance between the Congress and JDS, where the wife for the same basket of voters, that is the Wakiligas, here there's a very clear demarcation. BJP doesn't depend on Wakiligas and JDS brings in the Wakiliga voters. And also the JDS helps the BJP in some of the crucial North Karnataka districts. Last time the JDS candidates got about 1.5 lakhs, 2 lakh votes in many constituencies, which will now come to BJP's rescue.
No, but can the BJP repeat? No, but can the BJP repeat 2019? 25 out of 28?
25 out of 28 may be difficult, but I think it will be in the vicinity of 20 is a possibility as of now, I think. Because you see how things are improving in states, in districts like Mandya or Kolar or even Mysore. So in Mysore, they thought that the Yaduvir is an outsider and he may not be able to win. But I find the kind of response that he's getting, he may be able to, sail through.
Okay.
That's
I take your point. I was there in Yaduvir's constituency. He's the royal family of Mysore, and he clearly seems to be pulling ahead. But Kaushik Deka, what, according to you, is the best case scenario? Very quick answer in conclusion for the Congress. What's the best case that the Congress can aim for in this election?
It's very difficult to predict numbers.
No, don't predict numbers. Do they need a minimum to actually claim, at least to clutch onto some straws? I mean, you can't have 3 consecutive defeats and say all is well.
They must cross 70. They should be at least between 70 to 100. But certain, as you mentioned about this Kerala thing, if the policy of the India is that we need to consolidate all anti-BJP votes, then I don't understand why Congress and CPI, they are fighting in Kerala, because those 20-seat block, whosoever wins, it will go to the India bloc, whether it's the left parties or the Congress. And you should focus more your energy on states where they can defeat BJP or they can get into a direct contest with BJP. Okay, so fighting among themselves is actually taking away their own set.
Okay, so therefore, Rashid Kidwai, do you expect Rahul Gandhi to, the question that is still to fight from Amethi or Priyanka Gandhi from Rai Bareli? In Karnataka, I was hearing Priyanka Gandhi Vadra may contest from Khammam. In Telangana, will any of the Gandhis contest from North India? How can you lead from the front without contesting a seat from North India?
I think this is only the three Gandhis can answer. No one else would know. But I know for sure that it's being watched very closely. And after 26, when voting of second phase is over, you will see something extraordinary. Something will happen, and it's based on assessment what kind of position Congress and India Alliance is getting vis-a-vis NTA, Modi-led BJP, and therefore a call would be taken. I see one of the Gandhis contesting at least.
Okay, from North India. One of the Gandhis contesting from either Amethi or Rai Bareli. Because otherwise, you are sending out the signal that you are virtually giving up on India's largest battleground state of Uttar Pradesh. We'll see how the Congress does. But I think that's an interesting angle to look at. There's a lot of talk about 400 par. Time also to look at, can the Congress do 75 par, as I call it. Thank you very much, Ramkrishna Upadhyay, Kaushik Deka and Rashid Kidwai for joining me here tonight. Let's give you a quick wrap of what else is making the headlines on the election trail. About 72 hours now to go for the Lok Sabha polls first phase. Campaigning on in full phase. Prime Minister Narendra Modi addressing multiple rallies in Bihar and Bengal, targeting the opposition and claiming that he would return for a third time. Rahul Gandhi addressing a roadshow in Wayanad claimed the Prime Minister is creating a linguistic divide among people. The BJP knocking poll panel door and accusing Rahul Gandhi of trying to create a cultural divide for electoral gains. Amid suspense over the Congress Amethi candidate, Robert Vadra again pitching himself for the Amethi seat. Earlier today, he said the people of Amethi want him to represent them to become their candidate in Lok Sabha polls. Controversy erupting after Karnataka Minister D. Sudhakar asked for votes in exchange for sanctioning special grants. Earlier, Karnataka Deputy Chief Minister D.K. Shivkumar was also seen demanding votes in exchange for an NOC in an apartment. A political war of words also broke out over the CPM poll manifesto, where they promised to eliminate all nuclear weapons if voted to power. Prime Minister slamming India bloc parties for making such dangerous bold promises. Let's turn to tonight's Get Real India story, and it comes from the campaign trail, where a video of the BJP MP from South Bengaluru, Tejasvi Surya, being confronted by the victims of a cooperative scam in Bengaluru are making rounds on the internet. We decided to cross-check the story, with victims claiming Tejasvi Surya hasn't fulfilled his promise to help them. The BJP MP claims that the Congress rivals are creating the ruckus, and they were the ones responsible for creating the problems at his meeting. It's a charge that's denied by the Congress. What's the truth? Take a look.
BJP MP Tejasvi Surya making a hasty retreat from a meeting after depositors who lost money in a cooperative scam cornered him.
He had made some solid promises, but he had not followed up on any of those promises, and there was no action on any of those promises. So we wanted to question him on what is happening about the implementation of those promises, but there was no answer from him. So our depositors got agitated and they started asking more and more questions. This was when this fiasco happened.
In 2020, the Sri Guru Raghavendra Sahakara Bank came under the RBI's lens for its allegedly dubious lending practices. Depositors claim that Tejasvi Surya in 2023 promised a solution once the Karnataka Assembly election gets over, but did not fulfill it.
सर एक मैसेज आया हमको चिंतना मंथना कार्यक्रम 13 उदया कोऑपरेटिव बैंक करके, क्योंकि लास्ट ईयर 2023 में एमएलए और एमपी सर ने एक प्रॉमिस किया था, पीपीटी रेडी है, हमने बैंक रिवाइवल करते हैं करके. आप अभी तक कुछ बात नहीं किया है वो.
Many depositors shared their ordeal on social media. Reacting to the incident, Tejasvi Surya has alleged that the Congress sent hooligans to create a ruckus at the meeting. In a statement, he said, out of the 42,000 depositors, 35,000 have got their money back. Surya says the remaining 7,000 depositors who were victims of the 2,000 crore scam will also get their money. The Congress blamed the BJP MP for the mess. Organizers of the meeting of depositors have also lodged a complaint against the Congress candidate from Bengaluru South, Soumya Reddy, and her supporters for allegedly creating ruckus at the event.
Promises made by the politicians have not been fulfilled, and they also claim that whether their affiliation with any kind of political parties is irrelevant, but why there are allegations against them, calling them as a Congress hooligan, is their advocate on this particular case. Journalist Madhu Sagairas reporting for India Today, Bengaluru.
Okay, that story there. Let's turn to the latest we are getting on the Salman Khan shooting probe. Big breakthrough today. 2 shooters identified as Vicky Gupta and Sagar Pal were nabbed in Gujarat's Bhuj district. They've now been placed under 9-day police custody. Both Vicky and Sagar are members of the Lawrence Bishnoi gang. Maharashtra Chief Minister Eknath Shinde meeting the Bollywood actor at his residence today, assuring complete security cover. Shinde also stated underworld activities will not be tolerated in Maharashtra.
ये पूरा अंडरवर्ल्ड खत्म हो चुका है और ये बिश्नोई को कोई भी खत्म कर देंगे हम लोग, बिल्कुल। ऐसी कोई भी जो हिम्मत नहीं करे, ऐसी कार्रवाई पुलिस करेगी। ये मुंबई पुलिस है, ये महाराष्ट्र है, या किसी की दादागिरी हम चलने नहीं देंगे। और ये जो पकड़े हुए हैं उनसे पूछताछ।
Okay, let me go straight across to Salim Khan, Salman's father, who joined me. Salim bhai, Rajdeep Sardesai here. आप बताइए स्थिति कैसी है? मुख्यमंत्री आज सलमान से मिले. Are you all comfortable now with the kind of assurances the chief minister has given? या अभी भी कोई एक डर है?
इसमें कुछ है नहीं. देखिए, अभी ये मैटर जो है पुलिस के पास है और उन्होंने ये कहा कि आप ना इसके बारे में कुछ बात करिए और ना इसके बारे में कुछ इंटरव्यू दीजिए. बाकी हम तो छोड़ दीजिए. हम will do everything, whatever.
And have you all been given extra? Have you been given extra security, sir? Now
extra वो भी दिया है, प्रोटेक्शन भी दिया है. एक्स्ट्रा ये कहा है कि आपके घर वालों को भी और आपके दोस्तों को भी सबको मिलेगा प्रोटेक्शन. आप बिल्कुल बेफिक्र रहिए, चिंता मत करिए. और वैसे भी जो हुआ है आज, जो जैसे उनको गिरफ्तार किया, अरेस्ट किया, इससे पता लगा कि they are on it.
तो सलमान is continuing his work as normal, sir, as a result?
बिल्कुल सर, सब उन्होंने कहा कि आप अपना करते रहिए काम, हम अपना करेंगे और हम आपको देखते रहेंगे, समझे?
Right.
तो ये
right. So you're saying that you all are now feeling a little bit because जब ये 2 दिन पहले हुआ तो
ये क्या है, इसमें बात करने के लिए कुछ है भी नहीं. अब क्या बात किया जाए?
ओके.
ये जैसे जाहिर लोगों से कि जो आदमी ये कहता है कि जब मार देंगे तो पता लगेगा ना.
राइट.
बात कर बेवकूफ आदमी है.
Anyway, sir, we hope that all full protection will be given and the family.
बिल्कुल उन्होंने अश्योर किया है कि आपको पूरा मिलेगा, प्रोटेक्शन पूरा मिलेगा.
ओके.
और जो भी होगा आप जहाँ भी जाते हैं वहाँ आपके साथ जाएंगे हमारे लोग.
Salim Khan ji, आपने हमसे बात की. You spoke to us. Thank you so much for joining me here on the show tonight. Salim Khan claiming that they've been assured full protection by the Maharashtra government. Okay, let's turn from there to our, good news only in India story. Bhangra for Fitness. A group of senior citizens in Chandigarh have started a health initiative that involves dancing to Bhangra tunes early morning every day. Take a look at tonight's Good News Today story.
For Balkar Sidhu and his band of senior citizens, fitness is all about Bhangra. The group of morning walkers play Bhangra for 1.5 hours every morning in Sector 42 in Chandigarh.
हमारे वरिष्ठ जो नागरिक हैं तो उनके ये पहल कदमी है कि ये इकट्ठे होके एक तो लोक नृत्य करते हैं और दूसरा अपने आप को फिजिकली फिट भी रखते हैं. हमारे में से बहुत सारे ऐसे बुजुर्ग हैं जिनके जो बच्चे हैं वो विदेशों में गए हुए हैं या कहीं और, तो वो सारे यहाँ पर आपस में मिलते हैं, डांस करते हैं, बातें करते हैं हर तरह की, तो अपने आप को ये स्ट्रेस फ्री करते हैं.
The Bhangra workout became a routine for the group ever since the COVID pandemic. Saturday and Sunday, they bring dhol and teach traditional Bhangra as well. The elders started the initiative just to have fun, but gradually it gained followers.
तो इसमें पहले क्या था कि सीनियर सिटीजन होते थे, अभी क्या है कि इनको देख के हमें भी मोटिवेशन मिली है, यंगस्टर भी आ रहे हैं. मेरा बेटा है खुद, मैं बेटे के साथ आता हूँ, पहले मैं सैर करने आता था, तो इनको देखा, इनकी एनर्जी लेवल देखी तो आई वाज वेरी अमेज्ड टू सी कि ये कैसे डांस करते हैं ये. और उसके बाद में जो आपकी अपनी लाइफ का ये एक्सपीरियंस शेयर करते हैं, वो भी हमारे लिए बहुत ही एक प्रेरणा का स्रोत बनता है.
And finally, the Bhangra session ends with a group laughter exercise. With Lalit Sharma in Chandigarh, Bureau Report, India Today.
That's right. Keep smiling, my friends, and keep watching India Today. Thanks very much for watching. Stay well, stay safe. Good night, Shubhratri. I'm ending promising you tonight, on Friday night, as always, elections on my plate. We'll have masala dosa and plenty more of politics on the plate. Do watch our Karnataka special. Till then, namaskara.